Welcome to EXP Only series where I only use EXP heroes till I reach Mythic in solo rank with a win rate of more than 70%. I picked Paquito for the first game and got a pretty supportive team. And this Khalid is actually a roamer. The game could have been fun if I laned against him. We were winning and suddenly the 6-year got a triple kill. I flickered in trusting my auto-aim combos and she had a win chant ready for me. And this happened twice. Then the enemies were very confident with Ixia on their side and were pushing. After punching Khalid with my auto-aim combos, I acted as a meat shield to soak all the damage and Xavier ended getting a triple kill, which made us win. Got a star and silver for doing nothing. I finally remembered Khalid exists because of the previous match, so picked him this game. I was laning against Aldous and was trying to bully him, and Yin suddenly came from the bush and showed me how not to use Execute. Then I invaded the enemy jungle since Diroth was a little low after the turtle fight and it turned out in our favor. I surfed back to my lane and whipped Aldous with some sand. He maybe thought he could take out our mid turret with one punch and ended up giving me a free kill. After eating some sand in Yin's domain, I ended the game in style by taking out Leslie along with me. Then I decided to play the only assassin I'm decent at. No way you guys thought I'm playing Fanny. But I got disappointed since the enemies had no tank, and this was a pretty one-sided game. Early games this Esme was zoning so much, so I was using my ultimate just to clear lanes. As the game went on, I was in a 1v1 situation with this Gushan, who was also practicing assassins like me in ranked games.
Let's dance with blades!
It was a pretty legendary battle since we both were noobs, and I ended up winning because my sword was longer. Then I kept pushing while there was a huge battle happening beside me, and Claude returned back. I helped him with all my skills to send him back to base, and it was another win. I remembered about Esme from the last game and picked her the next game. There are two big reasons I chose Esme. First being me just wanting to check out her skin, and the second being me just wanting to check out her skin. This game I was constantly being targeted by the enemy team for no reason. If they had put all this effort in targeting our marksman instead, they could have won pretty easily. After taking out the mid turret, Gatot jumped on our team thinking he was invincible with Angela. His presence made no impact and he was just a free kill for us. The game went on with my team finally ending it after 22 minutes and me getting the MVP and double stars. I had to go gold lane next game since S1 and S2 insta-locked their heroes. I was laning against a Claude with maxed out luck stats and he kept dodging my slow hand combos. Then my team was struggling, so I did a little bit of split pushing. Zilong continued my push and tried a backdoor. Me and this KOF Chow delayed the recall of enemies and we won.
Victory!
After giving him a thumbs up for carrying me, I picked Vayne with Arrival. I imagined myself pushing and killing everyone in my path, but I ended laning against a Zask instead of Chow, and this guy shattered all my plans. So I kept feeding the whole game, but I was also pushing. And after drowning Chow in my combos, we won.
Victory!
I also apologized to my teammates in the end.
I am more than a...
I keep getting a good team and this is going way better than I expected. So I picked Julian next game and I got a very unique team. The whole team was always in the gold lane. They kept feeding the marksman. Gushan kept diving into the enemy who had a Nestus, and everyone in my team died when the Lord was coming to the base. Hanabi was going crazy trying to end the game. Probably his phone's battery is pretty low or his parents are calling him. I lost a star and lost my attempt to convince my teammates in the next game to let me EXP. Atlas is a pretty cool tank, but I feel he's a bit squishy when compared to the other tanks. I think that's okay since his ultimate is a game changer. He has CC immunity and great movement speed with his second skill. It was a pretty refreshing game to play a different role.
So, who's next?
So this game is also not EXP. Please don't leave the video now. Both teams had no tank, the enemy had 2 junglers. Early game, Melissa was just zoning me a lot, and this was one kill I luckily got. We were slowly losing when Sylvana suddenly started to take out enemies one by one. I took out this time to take down one turret in the bot lane. Then Goshen confidently came to take me out.
Double trap.
I don't know why I ended using Vengeance here. He used his Aurora's passive, but that couldn't save him. It was late game and I used Blade Armor and Vengeance combo to counter this marksman. It works almost every time against all the low rank Trinity builds. Later on the enemy managed to get the Lord, but we took them all out and ended the game in style.
Victory!
After giving a thumbs up to all my teammates, I picked Franco's son and specified that I'll go EXP. I rotated mid lane and surprised Xavier. This is why as an EXP you should always ping your team if the enemy is missing, or you will end up like Xavier. Then I did a cool flicker combo on this Melissa for the video, but my damage was pretty low. My team was pretty good this game, and I pulled 2 enemies in the end, and we won easily. This game brought us to Legend 3 with a current win rate of 79%, and let's hope we survive the upcoming games. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.